Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Today, it's time to get started on the post-game grind. Well, technically I've already started in my own time, but it's time to get started on the bit I actually want to show on stream. But before I get started, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all having a good day. So before I got started properly, I actually wanted to go over a couple of changes to the world of Mira ever since the end of Chapter 12. First things first, the Lifehold Core is just part of the world now. You can come here and visit it anytime. It's got no warp point, so you have to fly here manually, which is a bit of a pain, but there's nothing really important here. You can't go inside it. It's just a bit of scenery to make the endgame feel a bit more immersive. Now if I head over to NLA, you will see that Blade Tower's display has changed a little bit. It's now exactly what it was in the ending cutscene instead of the countdown. I do kind of prefer how the countdown looks, but it's nice that they updated this. And for the final little thing I want to go over, I need to head back to the barracks. Just park old Veltal there. And then if I head over to the online terminal, you will see that there are these support missions now. So there's all different kinds of ones. You've got ones for experience, class experience, and battle points. You've got ones for credits and Moranium. And you've got ones for affinity and blade level. So these were originally DLC in Japan. So if you bought the DLC pack, they would be all unlocked. However, since all of the DLC was included with the game by default in the English version, these were just added to the base game and they're now unlocked after Chapter 12. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the best way of handling it, as you'll see that there were several levels of each type. And a lot of these are clearly designed for the early game. They're easier, but they give less rewards. But because you unlock them all after Chapter 12, you can easily handle all of the max level ones, making these ones just kind of pointless. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just a minor little nitpick. It's not a massive detail. Hey, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Enjoy your lurk. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, you'll notice that while I was grinding, I switched over to the prospectors. Just because I wanted some more salvage tickets, because I have burnt through all of Veltal's insurance somehow. Which is kind of bollocks, because I didn't miss any of the prompts, so I'm not sure how I've done that. Anyway, speaking of grinding, I've been a bit of a busy boy between streams. I have got Cross, Elmer, Lynn, and Celica to level 60, which is the max level. It's a bit of a weird max level, but it is what it is. You get used to it. And I've also maxed out my blade level, so I'd like to collect the reward for that. So yeah, today is going to be a grinding stream. There's going to be a lot of grinding, a lot of farming, but it's going to be worth it in the end, because what I'm farming for, oh man, what I'm going to be farming for is absolutely incredible.
Hey.
So Eleonora, your blade level has risen. Cross, congratulations. Your newest bonus is right here. It's got a bunch of new wall decals. New wall decals are your final bonus. You're the first person who has ever received these. Now you can put the finishing touches on your barracks with decals that no other resident of New LA has ever seen.
Looks like this is it.
And then, biological. Your biological field skill has gone up a level. That concludes the awarding of bonuses.
Blade's proud.
This is the last one, you know. I never imagined I'd see someone reach the highest possible blade level. While I'm afraid I have no more bonuses to award, I hope that you'll keep working hard for the people of New LA all the same. So yeah, all of my field skills are now at level 4, which is pretty nice. And I'll grab this while I'm here. I've grabbed quite a few quests off stream, so One Little Problem, that was a new one. Test data retrieval, that was a new one. Search request is a new one, and Mount Magando mineralogy is a new one. I'll be dealing with those later on in the stream. But for now, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to head into the barracks and take a look at these new decals. Whew, oh, it's bloody hot today. Got my windows open and everything, and it's just still sweltering. That was the wrong option. So, customization. So, there are a bunch of new ones, and some of these are really cool. So, we have this one, which is machine written in Japanese. This is actually a Xenoblade 1 reference, as this is the symbol that appears on the Monado when Shulk first wakes it up. God is, again, God in Japanese. This is also a reference to a symbol in Xenoblade 1, but the context for that is kind of spoilery. We have this really adorable Welcome to Blade thing with like a mecha tatsu. I kind of love this. Like, Elmer and Lynn just look adorable in this. We have this one, which I'm just gonna not comment on. We have Chibi Skells, and these remind me a lot of the little BD Gundam figurines you can get, which they're adorable. I love these. We have Virus. So, again, I don't think I need to talk about that one. I think you can see what it is for yourselves. We have X. So this is a reference to the Xenogears logo. It is also the, sort of, what's the word? Like, preliminary, temporary logo the game had when it was first announced. There's a word for that. I can't remember what it is. We have a poster for the MIM Maintenance Center. We have a poster for a Skell. We have a pin-up poster. We have another pin-up poster. We have a male pin-up poster. And another one with an ash shot. We have a picture of the Earth. We have some Skell super weapon ads. And some armor and stuff. And then we've got some numbers, which I don't know why you'd want those. I think I'm torn between Welcome to Blade and the Chibi Scales. I think I'm going to go with the Chibi Scales. I do like my Scales. And speaking of Scales, it's time to get onto the main subject of today's stream. So I'll be heading over to the Arms Manufacturer's Terminal. Once it loads, of course.
Yeah.
So, the main point of interest today are these three other options, besides Manage Arms Manufacturers. So, upgrade battle traits. This is something that's been theoretically available throughout the game, but because you're constantly getting new gear and swapping around, there's no point really doing it until you get to the end game. But basically, what you can do is go onto your gear and just upgrade your augments to higher levels. So if you get a good bit of gear that has a good augment on it, but a weak version of it, you're not lost. You can upgrade it and make it better. And you can do that to scale gear, ground gear, anything like that. Now, this menu we have seen a little bit. It's the augments menu. So these are the things you stick in your armor slot.
Hello there.
And get various effects for your endgame build. You're going to be doing a lot of this in endgame. I'm kind of dreading getting started on it. Hey, DC. Welcome to the stream. Hello there indeed, General Kenobi. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. But the most exciting of these three options is the develop new gear. So this is where you can craft new gear. So the weapons, there's level 60 weapons in here now that you can make. I don't know if these are that good. I've never really made any of them, but they're there. The protective wear, though, is a lot more interesting because these are the kind of really cool fashion gear options. So for guys, you have this bandage wear. Actually, I think girls can wear that as well. You can now craft Elle and Celica's outfits. Then, of course, we have the bunny suits that everyone loves to go on about. And then we have all of these like Reginald gear, Regal gear, Infinite gear, True gear. This is Elma's True Forms gear, just in different colors. I believe the Reginald is the color she wears in the final cutscene. But as you can see, it's very expensive. I have been grinding to try and build this set because I would like Elma to have it, but I'm only able to craft 3 bits of it at the moment, so I'm kind of working on it. I'm kind of getting there. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you had a good workout. Yeah, I went for a workout this morning as well. So then we have scale weapons. Again, we've seen this before, but all of the level 60 super weapons and stuff are in here now. So that's really cool. But then the most exciting bit, scale frames. So first of all, we have all of these. We have the Formula Zero, the Urban Lincoln, the Virus Kane, the Layla Queen, the Inferno Skydon, the Mastema White Reaper, and the Amdusius Hades. These are level 60 variants of all the skells, and they're referred to as custom skells. They are very, very, very good, I'll just say that, but they're not what I'm going to be crafting today. Because there's a new type of skell model. The Ares. There are 2 variants, the Ares 70 and the Ares 90, and I'm going to tell you right away, don't bother with the 70. If you're gonna grind tickets to get materials for the 70, you may as well just go all the way and get the 90 because the 90 just outclasses it in every single way. Now, there is a bit of a debate amongst the community about whether crafting the Ares is worth it, but I absolutely think it is. However, as you can... Oh, I keep clicking off it. As you can see, there are a lot of expensive materials that you need for this thing. But the probably the most difficult thing to acquire is the 100,000 Moranium. Because in order to even store that, you need a really optimized probe layout. So, I figured I'd go over my probes really quick. So, Primordia is basically just a big Moranium farm. Why is my music not playing? There we go. I've really prioritized Moranium over revenue because money is not so important going into the end game, whereas every single end game thing costs Moranium. Crafting new gear costs Moranium, augments costs Moranium, I'm pretty sure upgrading gear costs Moranium, putting slots onto gear costs Moranium. So you want to get that Moranium as high as possible. Now this isn't as optimized as much as it could be, as I'm missing some of the really good endgame probes, like there's more level 10s I could find, some more storage, more boosters, stuff like that, but out of what I had, this was the best I was able to do. Noctilum is where the magic is happening. This is where my main storage layout is. I've seen this layout online, and so it's the one I decided to go with. This isn't the only way to do this. I know there's a good layout in Oblivia I've seen. I think there's one in Coldros. Theoretically, you can put something together like this anywhere, but this is just what I like to go with, which has got me a nice 109,650 Moranium storage. Oblivia, I still have my research on the right side, and that's generating me about 187,315 credits per tick. But for the most part, I just filled out the rest of the continent with mining probes, again, just to get that up a little bit more. And Silverlum and Coldros are mostly mining filler with a little bit of research dotted around, which brings me to about 73,734 Moranium per tick. Obviously, it's not quite up to the storage limit. I need some better mining probes to do that, but they're still pretty good. But honestly, I'm probably not going to be changing my probe layout too much after this point. If I get better probes, I'll kind of optimize it slightly, but there's going to be no massive changes, so I don't really think I need to show this off much anymore. This is just how my probe layout is going to be. Anyway, back over to the game, because I'm going to take you to the most important place to go if you'd like to craft an Ares. And that's the barracks. So the Ares has a lot of expensive materials that are really difficult to acquire. And the best bet for most of them is just to grind reward tickets and buy them this way. So what you need are, first of all, golden Yggdrasilith hearts. And these are dropped by, I believe, Yggdrasilith 0, which is the level 60 global nemesis that I've not been able to see. Reward ticket these. These are the highest priority for your reward tickets because, 1, killing Yggdrasilith 0 without a level 60 scale is going to be tricky. 2, because Yggdrasilith 0 is tied to how much is being done online, and the online community is really small these days, he very rarely shows up. And 3, when he does show up, some asshole hacker who lives in his mum's basement and has no life insta-kills him. So getting these without tickets, a little bit tricky. The next thing you need are silver Vita cores. So I'll go down to these. These are dropped by the Vita. And then the last thing you need well, the last of the 3 difficult materials you need are these crude Neil Nail masks. Now these are dropped by an enemy called Neil Nail. So you might be wondering, Ben, I killed the Vita, it didn't drop any cores. What the hell is a Neil Nail? Well, there are 2 new time attack missions. I'm not sure if my build can handle these, but I'm going to give them an attempt. I've already grinded the tickets and got these materials ahead of time, just in case I wasn't able to beat these, but I want to give them a go. So I'm going to start with the Twin Dolls of Mystery, because this is the more interesting of the 2, in my opinion. So these are completely unique Skell enemies that you can't see anywhere else in the game. They are Neil Nail Fervus and Neil Nail Albus. Now, it's very likely that these are Clerian Skells. I spoke a bit last week about the original version of X's script, and in that, Celica and Reese were believed to have kind of a more involved role than they currently do. But there was actually a third Clerian whose name was Neilnow, and Neilnow was never seen in the game at all. All that existed there is concept art. But there's this, which is kind of just a leftover from it, which is really neat. Fun fact, in Japan, this mission is called Twin Skulls of Mystery. Nice one, Sam. Yeah, this is just a really cool leftover of some cut content, and I'm really glad they added this. It's just pretty neat. I'm very curious, because obviously Neilnow was one person, but there's two of these. So I'm very curious how this fight would have tied into the story. Maybe she had a friend or something. Okay, this started really well. I did a nice bit of damage at the start, but now I'm getting my ass kicked. Right, this should take out Furthus. Now we've just got Albus left. Yeah, I always like when kind of... because the Xenoblade 2 DLC did that. So a lot of stuff that was cut from base DLC ended up getting added as like challenge battles or stuff in Torna, which is really cool. If I could just survive long enough to get off a Black Bane here, that would be great.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Okay, Albus has a bit better defense than Furthus. Good to know. Right. Axe absolutely want another secondary speed. Okay, that was a good Ether Blast. I probably should build up to an Overdrive, but I feel like if I can get another Black Bane off, I should be good. Oh, this bastard's healing. That's not allowed. There we go. Hey, Blunter, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. I was a little worried about that one, but no, we did it. $254, that's not a bad time, especially considering I don't have my endgame build sorted yet. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the crude Neilnow masks, so this is why I just got them with tickets. I really do recommend getting them with tickets. Repeatedly grinding this mission over and over is a bit of a pain. It's good you took your allergy pills then. Is it like hay fever or something you're getting? So I know my dad has that, and he has problems around this time of year. So the other one, Dark Matter Phantom, is a rematch with the Vita. Now, this one I am definitely worried about. I don't think I can do this one, but I'm going to give it a go. There he is. Starts off in the second phase form. It started playing uncontrollable, and then it kicked into the Vita's theme. That was a bit weird. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm boned. Right, I'm going to pass some barriers about. But yeah, if I didn't gush about it enough last week, I absolutely love this battle theme. It's just so intense and badass, and it's beautiful. Yeah, that Black Bane is not doing much at all. That's really concerning. I don't know if he spawns the shield Satellis in this fight, though. I don't know if that's a thing I'm going to have to deal with. I hope not. What I do like about these time attack missions, though, is they force you to deal with stuff on the ground that you'd otherwise fight in a Skell. It kind of forces you into situations that you'd otherwise want to avoid, which is really cool. Yeah, so sorry to hear about your hay fever, Blunter. Hopefully it starts clearing up for you a bit and you can have a bit more of a comfortable time this summer. Okay, I've nearly got him. Which is weird because when I attempted this on my main file with my endgame build, I went in without any TP and he just murked me. So how I'm surviving this long with a worse build is... I had to open my mouth. Right, I want to target the Vita, please. There we go. Thank you for the hype, Blunter. I'll see this done. Don't you worry. Ah, yeah, no, this is pretty bad. Ah, God, I balls that up. That's not good. Okay, I can build up another Black Bane. I think he has the... Oh, shit, the shield Satellis is out. Where is it? There it is. We could target this thing, guys. We need it to die. Right, we need it to die yesterday. Secondary speed. And it's immune to debuffs. Oh, wonderful. Great. That's my entire gimmick. God damn it. Okay, after how easy of a time I had with the Vita during Chapter 12, it is nice to see it actually doing its job and giving someone a hard time, because it is a hard fight. I just kind of over-prepared for it. Right, Celica's down. And Elna's down. Yeah, this is all slowly falling apart. Come on. Come on, Lynn. Hang in there. Okay, there goes the shield Satellis. Where is Luxar? He has spawned a lot. Oh, he's healed all that health back as well. Oh my god. Right, I need a barrier. I don't feel safe. There we go, okay. Got one more retry. Right, stop linking me onto the Satellis game. You always do that when I die. You target a different enemy. It's really annoying. I want the Vita. I'm like the only person in the world who wants a Vita, but I want the Vita. Why isn't it letting me do my debuff arts? There we go. No, okay, it's over. Oh no, wait, I have another retry. Maybe I can pull this back. Right, game. Game, stop with the Satellis. I don't want the Satellis. Come on, Cross. Come on, girl. You've got this. Never mind. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to do that one, but I wanted to give it a go.
Did that to me. Let me at him.
God, that is a tricky fight. Like, it's amazing how easily level 50 Skells trivialize that fight. Because everyone kind of acts like Lao is the harder fight. And that's mainly because he shuts down your Skells. But honestly, he's not too bad. If you stay on top of him and get a good overdrive off, he's not too bad. But the Vita's one tough son of a bitch. So that is it for all of the tough Ares materials, but the other three are pretty easy. So the first ones that I want to take care of are the Cider Control Device and the upgraded lenses. Now these, actually, very conveniently, come from the same enemy, which is real nice and convenient. So I'm going to head over to Coldros. I've just seen that I have like 21 missed messages on one of my group chats, and considering what was going off in there before I started streaming, I dread to think what I've missed. Where's my Skell? There it is. So, we need 18 of the control devices and 16 of the lenses. Luckily, I don't think they're too rare of a drop. What we need to do is do what you usually don't want to do when you're in Coldros. And that's fly really high and aggro the Skells. Not the Quamovas, though. What I'm looking for are the Ciders. So I'm hoping that my G-Buster should just wreck this thing. Ah, it did nothing. Although with 3 G-Busters, it's not too bad. Right, there's one upgraded lens. I probably should have checked how many I had in total. I don't think it matters what type of Cider you fight. It just matters that it's a Cider. Yeah, this is going to be the foreseeable future of this stream, is just fighting these guys. I was going to ask if it would be stupid to do my Phoenix, but I guess Lynn answered the question for me. Or Celica, or whoever that was. Wow, it hit all the way down there. Really? At least the Quamovas are pretty easy. Like, they're more annoying than they are anything else. Okay, I got both things that time, so I have 3 control devices and 1 lens. So I guess 4, because it doesn't count the ones I've not accepted yet, so 4 and 1. A team of Harem Yuri waifu, indeed. Also, what is this drop? Bloodied face. Okay. Are we just carving off the pilots' faces? Like, I know there are the faced Mechon in Xenoblade 1, and they're like big robots with faces, so I wonder if it's a reference to that, and it's the mech's head and not the pilot's head. I really hope it's not the pilot's head, because that's kind of dark. I'm pretty sure there's a bit of gear you can make out of bloody faces as well. So you can just go full Leatherface. It is Leatherface that steals faces, isn't it? Oh, hey Iron Bro, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The face mechon dropped them as well, right? So yeah, it probably is a reference to those then. Cross goes full psychopath. I mean, at this point, Sam, would you be surprised? Okay, these Aegis Raptor ones are actually pretty tough. Can I, like, not play with these? Right. Lynn, why are you shooting that one? Why would you aggro that one? Right, Zern? Oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 no. Do not want to fight that thing. This has gone bad. No, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got a lens. And that's it. Okay. The war is broken here. Poor Cross. I mean, to be fair, all she's ever known is the war. She has no memories of the before times. Right, guys, if we could not aggro anything else today, that would be great. I mean, if you think about it, actually, Cross is mentally like... Well, she's mentally 7 months old, if we go by my stream timeline. Does that make her a child soldier? Like, obviously she's not physically one, but mentally... She's only lived for that long. Celica, what are you doing? Why are you dead? There's a lens. How many of them do I have? Okay, that's number 4. And I think I had 4 of the control devices as well. Right. Next sider. This one has really cool wings. I don't see the siders talked about a lot, but they are a really cool mech design. Yeah, it would be nice to see more on that, Sam. There is something later on that might relate to it. I don't want to spoil that because I will be getting to that quest at some point, but it's not an explicit confirmation of anything. You'll see when I get to it. But yeah, it's not part of the main story. Right, I think it really is just a case of they wanted a blank slate protagonist that you could just customize. And that's kind of just the be-all and end-all of it. Which, yeah, that's the boring answer, but I think it's probably the correct one. Did someone nick my bind? Yeah, I think it was definitely kind of a gameplay first kind of thing. Well, I'm getting the lenses, but not the control devices. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I might be able to get this now, actually. Now I have level 4 biological. Nice. Okay, I could have got that the whole time, but... Okay, there's a Zern up to my left. I want to be careful of that. I don't think I need to break anything specific for the control devices. I think they are just a general drop. Maybe I'll try breaking their heads. Like maybe that will make them drop. I completely forgot I was binding there. I was trying to use an art, and I'm like, why isn't it working? Why are all these prompts coming up? And I was like, oh shit, I'm binding. So it's been a long week, and my brain is not working properly. That's my excuse. Okay, yeah, looks like I need to break their heads to get the control devices. Okay, good to know. Thankfully, their heads seem to break pretty easily. Thankfully, they don't aggro as well because of their level, so I can just kind of target them and then attack. That does make things a bit easier to deal with. Right, there goes the head, anyway. Is that another bind? Yes, it is. I will take that. I feel like poor Celica's just running on the ground somewhere since her skell's gone down. We've not really needed her. We're doing fine without her. There we go. That's what I like to see. How am I doing? So this is number 8. So that's half of the upgraded lenses that I need. And then this is number 6 on the control devices. Okay. See, one thing I do like about enemy part grinding compared to collectible grinding is, one, you can focus specifically what you're going for, so the drop rates are a lot better. You're actually playing the game and fighting, so it's fun. And if you get bored, you can just use tickets. This is the much more preferable version of grinding compared to what I was doing on the last grinding stream. Like, collectible hunting is just, yeah, easily the worst part of the game. Okay, can we focus this head, guys, please? It's not broken yet. There we go. Right, I do want a Phoenix, but I'm concerned I'm a little too close to other enemies. You know what? Screw it. I will Phoenix. It's only going to aggro up them over. It's not going to hit another cider or anything. They're too spread out for that. There we go. So that's 9 and 7, I believe. Also, this is actually a pretty easy item to grind. These guys are everywhere in Coldros, and they go down pretty easily. I will take that bind. Don't mind if I do.
Flying field. You've got the edge. That. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for some lethal.
Flying field. You've got the edge.
Okay, this should do it in. Bam!
That's all it took. Hope I didn't
So
get in the
that's 10 and 8. You know what? I should write this down. That's 10 and 8. I've got a chat box right there. It doubles as a text box. I'll just do that.
Team shield deployed. See ya.
And bam!
Move in and keep
Wait, who overdrives? Lynn, why are you overdriving?
flying field.
It's just... I mean, we're going to kill it quicker, so go for it, I guess.
You're in my sight.
Alright, good job she didn't bind and waste that overdrive, because I wouldn't put it past him to do that.
Nice work.
Okay, so that's 11 and 9. That's halfway on the control devices now. There's another cider.
Team shield deployed.
Whack this one in the face too.
Melee attack.
Ghost walker.
God damn it, guys, don't take my binds. I do them better than you do. You know what? I've got overdrive, why not?
Firing all round.
Nice work.
Okay, so that's 12. I guess I killed it too quickly. We didn't break the head. That's why I'm not overdriving, because it's too strong. Huh, I never knew there was a walkway up that way. By the time I go to that stronghold, I already have flight, so I just kind of fly up there.
Team shield deployed. Devastator.
That is the one downside of flight in this game. If you haven't explored fully, there are certain bits you'll just kind of not appreciate as much. Like you lose a bit of the world design, but the flight is just so good that it's a trade-off I'm willing to accept. All right, Sam. See you in a moment.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for some lethal. Run, I got him.
One blow ends it all. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Take this.
Flying field. You've got the edge. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Doing a 2-day.
So there we go. That's 13.
My, we have to go. May I bring
13 and 10. Okay, we're getting through this pretty quickly.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Hey, Ben, welcome. How are you doing today? Hopefully you've had a good day. I assume you've been working. Hopefully that's not been too bad. Welcome to Grinding Stream 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Team shield deployed. Devastator with a
Today we're cutting off people's faces. Hey, what the hell? How'd it get up there? It just like glitched up and then someone found it. My bind. Come on, guys. Don't cheat. Let me bind.
We're up against a big target. Buff up now. Flying field. You've got the edge.
Have a nice trip.
Try. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for some lethal. Whoa, that's all it took.
What you got for me? There's another lens and no control device. Okay, I'm nearly done on the lenses. I nearly have all of those. There's another cider. I think these guys are spread out enough that by the time I loop back around, they've all respawned naturally, so that's pretty convenient. Doing all right and got very hot in the car. Yeah, I can imagine. Today's weather has been really hot. Like, I've got all my windows open and I'm still too hot.
Beam shield deployed.
This damn weather. Somebody fix this.
Yeah, that's fitting. I guess the weather feels appropriate for where in the game I am.
Get ready for some lethal moves. Here I come. That's it.
Oh god, I've been toppled. No.
Get fired up.
Go on, let's kill this asshole. Okay, Veltul is getting dangerously damaged here. And I have no insurance left on it, so I really don't want it to go down. Ah, there we go. Okay, there's another lens. So that's 15, only need one more of those. I still need 8 control devices, though. That's... They've just stopped dropping on me. You know, Silverland looks really nice from here. All those crystals and the big ball and the arches and stuff. Alright, oh, there's a Zern. I want to be careful of that thing. That will destroy me. Ooh, those two are a bit too close for my liking. I mean, on the one hand, it's convenient because I don't have to go so far. But on the other hand, I don't think I can handle 2 at once. Especially if these guys are going to be throwing out their phoenixes every, like, 5 seconds. Right, if I can get him to come upward. There, right, the other guy's despawned, so that'll do, I guess. Oh, no, there he is. He's respawned in again. God damn it. Okay, he's nearly there. The other guy is sodden off, so that's good. I can probably pop the Phoenix off. And you're done.
Nice work.
And the lenses are done. I think that's all 16 of them. Yeah, 15 plus that one, 16. Nice.
Get in close and land the blow.
So it's just the control devices I'm going for now. Let's take out this Aegis Raptor. Okay, he's nearly down. I would really like it if you'd give me a lens game. That would be grand. I'd also really like it if the enemy could die when its health bar is empty. That would be nice. Right, I don't want to fight these Quamovas. Let's just pull away. There we go. God damn it! No more lenses. No, I mean no more control devices. I really need those. Like, come on, game. I have other things I want to do besides grinding the Ares. Let's speed this along. not like I can farm Telethia for tickets either, so be nice. Be nice to me, game. Okay, the head's broken. Break something else as well, that'd be great. Game. What is with all these damask metals? What is all this about? You know, I don't want those. They're not what I want. I'm sure they're useful for something, but they don't make, you know, really cool scale, do they? I shouldn't moan too much. This has been going relatively quickly, and it's absolutely worth the grind. It's not like these guys are difficult to fight either. They're pretty easy. What do you mean reinforcements? How does Skell insurance work? Basically, so when your Skell goes down, you get one of the QTE prompts. If you hit it perfect, your Skell is repaired for free, and you come out the Skell at full health. If you hit it good, it costs insurance to repair your Skell, and you come out at full health. If you hit it bad, or you miss it, I mean, you come out of your Skell at 1 health, and it costs you an insurance point. So basically, you need to hit those perfects when your Skell's destroyed to save your insurance. And basically, what the insurance is, it's just a free repair. Once all your insurance is gone, you have to pay money to get your Skell repaired. And also, once the insurance is gone, the perfect doesn't give you a free repair anymore. Something worth noting, though. NPCs always hit the perfect. So if your Skell's got down to 1 insurance and you don't want to risk the money, hand it over to Elmer or Lynn, and they'll never burn through it. Really, no control devices. Are you actually like joking me, game? Although I could probably wouldn't take me too long to kill some of these. I could probably farm some tickets up and then. I need 8 of them. How much do they cost? Okay, no, they're expensive. It's gonna take a long time to grind for tickets. Unless Telethia's decided to spawn, it's not gonna be worth it. May as well just go back to what I was doing. On the plus side, this should spawn all of the siders back in, so hopefully some of them will actually drop what I need. I should have prepared Celica's Skell while I was there. Oh well. I still have 3. They've been doing fine, so. You're the 2 that are close together. I don't really want to start with you 2. I'll go for that one over there. All out there by Zlosen. No, the insurance, you get 3 by default when you buy a Skell. So they come with it. And if you craft a Skell, they come with 10 by default. But there's no way to get them back. Once you've burnt through them all, that's it.
Beam shield deployed. Devastate
Once the
him with a
insurance is
melee.
gone, the only way to circumvent the cost is to get a salvage ticket. And the only way you can get a salvage ticket is by being part of the best, the winning division and getting the best reward. So Skells are precious. Hang on to them. Be very careful with them. They might be cool and very big and destructive, but once that insurance goes, they are a pain in the ass to repair.
You can do it.
Do I not do the ninja thing?
I'm just gonna...
Get ready for some speed ladder.
Actually, maybe this will do it. There we go.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Oh, no more. Game, you gave me 10 of them. You clearly can drop them. Can I have the other 8 now, please? Yeah, no, you can't buy extra insurance. It's a limited thing.
Beam shield deployed. Devastate him with a melee.
Honestly, I never usually have a problem running out. Like, I usually never burn through it, but for some reason on this playthrough, I've just been messing up my prompts. I'm going to blame the recording curse. Although that doesn't explain Beltal, because I burnt through them all off stream.
You're in my sight.
Yeah, you probably have got one. It's usually Prospectors that win, but all the others occasionally get to the top 2. Like, somehow the Reclaimers got to the top once, and that never happens. How are you still alive? Your health bar is empty, sir.
All it took.
I suppose I'm getting used to
Hey! Finally! God! Right, hopefully that is the first of 8. Hopefully it's not just a one-off. Because there's one more material I need to farm after these, and that's going to take a while. Because that is a tricky one. So I really don't want to spend too much longer on these siders.
You're in my sight.
Okay, I'm probably going to need to refuel Trevis and Rosa soon.
Got the edge.
No, they're always the slow speed, I think. But I don't think they speed up.
Now, my turn. Take it destroyed. Move in and strike.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
It'd be kind of unfair if they do speed up, because you're doing well, and then you get punished for it if the scale goes down. It's like, you shouldn't have had high morale before you died.
Beam shield deployed.
Yeah, I'm going to let the other guys go for binds for a little bit, because they need the fuel more than I do.
Whoa, that's all it took.
We got it. Let's move.
There's... no, she is saying beam shield. Because it's it's a beam shield she's using. Ooh. I might need to refill that in a moment. Hot weather's making me burn through my drink. Yeah, I thought they were. I just wasn't 100% sure.
Beam shield deployed.
But yeah, if you think so as well, Iron Pro, then they probably are.
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Oh.
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
I know.
It is both. It is a shield made of beams that presumably protects against beams.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. One float.
Although all it does in battle is just gives you a stat boost.
Come. Deploying field. You've got the edge. Deploying field. You've got
Have
the
a
edge.
nice trip. Here I go. Back me up, Sonora. Who wants to see me shine?
Meat shield would be funnier, but it's not what she's saying.
That's what's right. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I got him again.
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Your donut place doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat.
Okay, that's 13. 5 more.
May I bring you up along?
Oh. Hey. Show me your face. Show me your face. I need to cut it off. That's where your control device is.
Got it.
I got him again.
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
So long.
One float ends it all.
Here's how big they are. Concentrate your fire. Take this. Take this, please.
Right, after this one, I'm going to go refuel my skells. They're getting pretty low, and hopefully that'll give my Maranium time to refill. Because if I finish my grinding and I have no Maranium left, I'm going to be a bit mad.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, there's 14. 4 more. Hopefully getting Celica's scale back in action will speed this up a little bit as well. Ugh. Pebble's looking good on fuel. There we go. Rose is all fueled up. Now Trebus. Thankfully, they're pretty cheap. Like they're not that expensive to refuel. Yeah, there's a really cool poster, isn't it? I love the chibi skulls. Since I don't think Ben and Sam were here when I went over it, take a look at some of these new decals you can get. They're really cool. So you've got a lot of pin-ups. You've got the skull. You've got the game's original logo. You've got that. There's obviously the chibi skulls. There's whatever the hell that is. There's this one which is really cute, with like the little mecha tattoo. And then there's some Japanese symbols. These are the rewards for getting level 10 on your blade level, and they're all really cool. But I'm more of a robot lover than I am a woman lover, so I don't want no woman on my wall. I want a robot on my wall. Virus is the best of both worlds, but the chibi is adorable. The chibi robot is adorable. Yeah, the chibi formula is great. Because they did the actual formula model kit. I'd love if they did like a chibi formula model as well that you could get. Like why isn't that a thing? Like Monolith, Nintendo, get on that. I wanna own that.
Beam shield deployed.
Ben, was quoting that really necessary? Like, was that something you really had to do?
That's all it took.
I suppose I'm getting used to
Okay,
this.
there's 15. Hold on, I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Oh shit, hello. What the hell are you two doing here? Well, what you're doing here is dying. Did he just call me criminal fool? Alright, down he goes.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, it's level 5. Are you kidding me? God damn it. I'm going to need to remember where all the level 5 treasures are. So, actually, talking about treasures, I may as well talk about this while it's relevant. I'm going to do all of the segment ones on stream because they're the actual important completion ones. But if I come across any while I'm grinding off stream, I'm just going to collect them. I don't think it's really that important for you guys to see every single treasure in the game. So hopefully that's okay. I mean, it's what's happening regardless of whether it's okay or not. But nah, I don't really feel like fighting you, Pulmover. God, these guys are persistent. Okay, there's 16. Oh, two more. Nearly there. I've just noticed I have 69,000 uranium. Unmature. Right. Let's cut off another face. My windows are wide open as I'm shouting this stuff, so I really hope no one's walking past right now, because I'm going to sound like a complete and utter psycho. Alright, give me that bind. Guys, that was my bind. Stop stealing it. It's more important that my skull has fuel, because I'm an actual competent pilot. Okay, that one didn't drop any. But my skin around my mouth is really dry. My eczema's playing up. It's gotten really bad lately. I'm not quite sure why. Actually, no, I know exactly why. Because my OCD has led to me washing my face a lot. And soap and eczema is apparently a bad mix. Okay, I think, yeah, there's 17. One more. Who's going to be my potentially final victim? You're looking like a mighty fine candidate there, sir. I hope you're not too attached to your scale, because I'm about to tear it open for parts.
Beam shield deploy. Man, nice deal up here. Shot. Put this field. Power up button. Got the edge. Put this power up button. See, have a nice trip. Right. Right to me. Please. Why would you flee? Of course I think they are. Concentrate your fire. Put this power up button. Put this. Take big con.
Follow me.
Using the point overdrive. Take this.
Okay, one more G-Buster should hopefully do it.
Whoa, that's all it took.
Okay, that's a lot of drops.
Away.
Yes, there we go. I think 17, 18. Nice. Okay, I'm done in Coldros. That's part one of the Ares grind done. But the other drop I need is an advanced core. And the enemies that drop them, well, they're in Silverland. Do I need to break a specific part of them? No, I just think I need to kill them. So the enemies that drop the advanced cores, well, it's time to fight back against the Fun Police.
Beam shield deploy.
Engaging. Lead out the fire for me.
There's Seadoms near Amble Rock. Yeah, but the level 91 is round there. And I don't particularly want to deal with him. I'd rather bully this level 41 instead.
Keep going.
This power up
Make it all.
Get ready for some
We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Have a nice
Alright, so I need 12 of these cores. And I think they're a rare drop, so this might take a while.
Put this power up button. Who wants to see me shine?
Point field. You've got the edge. That's it. Move in and keep moving
Power
going.
up button. You mustn't let this jump. Gotta
Yeah, because look, even this level 40 is tearing through my squad.
Why would you
You're in
flee?
my sight.
Put this power up button.
Muscle neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Take this.
Point field. You've got the edge. That's how you
This
take it.
power
You
up
can do
button.
it.
Alright, I'll finish off this Jackal, it's nearly dead.
Picked out today's menu in.
Right, there's one advanced core.
Perhaps you can make it or not.
I don't think I've ever killed a Zedom on stream, so that should be the only one I have. Yeah, so I've got 2 of them now. Nice. I like it when they drop 2 of an item. Yeah, I'm just, rather than deal with the higher level ones, I'm just going to kill this one over and over. Just want to find a good spot to ambush it away from those other enemies. Yeah, here will probably do. Right, I'm actually going to just go refill my drink quickly before I get started on this properly. Now, I remember the advanced core grinding taking a while, so...
Beam shield deploy.
Stops there, so... Whack him.
See the shield on. Let us power.
The edge. One blow ends it all.
This power up button. Please. Why would you flee?
Right, where was that? I think it was... Right, I don't know what I broke to get that second core. I think it was that.
Come on.
Okay, we have made this Zedon mood. That's what we've achieved today.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I didn't check what part that was. Anyway, that's 3. That's a quarter of the way there. Game, target the Zedom.
Shield deployed. Life is so long.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Power up
Point field. You've got the edge.
What should I break next? I think I've broken everything because it doesn't feel like it's targeting anything. Oh no, there we go. Oh wow! Oh man, that did a lot of damage. That's a bad. That's a bad. I'm gonna get on the ground. Balls. And that one didn't even drop a core.
You know me.
It's a good job I got all those salvage tickets, isn't it? So yeah, sometimes the Zedom goes well, sometimes it just one-shots your skull. Yeah, don't mind Nagi hanging out there. He's just chilling. He's just doing his thing. Okay, if we can meet it where it stops. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you move on. Don't you. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, you're going for a loop. Okay. Yeah, that's it. You move away from the others. You're fighting me on your own. Right. Let's take him out, girls. Let's take the fun police down. Mega gravity. I do not like the sound of that. Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Stop doing that. Right, I need to... Yeah, I need to get on the ground now. Okay, that did a nice amount of damage to him, actually. Whoa, where the hell did you come from? Dead bodies falling out of the sky. Okay, Pebble's down. That's a bit annoying. Okay, that's 4.
You did enough, but you can do more next time.
And that's 5. Right, I'm gonna go repair Pebble. I don't want to do this fight with only a squad of 3. Unlike the Siders, these guys can actually fight back. Nearly halfway there on the materials, though. How am I doing ticket-wise? Okay. If I let those If I go finish off those Marnuk tasks, actually, because they'll be really easy to kill. Then I can cut down some of the grinding with some tickets. Now, ideally, I should probably save those tickets for the end game scantily clad suits of armor that I want to make, but the Ares is more important to me. But yeah, if my vagueness hasn't made it obvious, I want to make the bunny suit because I've never made it before. And I want to see what Twitch would do about that. And I also do want to make Elmer's endgame armor set as well because it's just really cool. Yeah, the bunny suit is going to take a lot of grinding. Which wouldn't be so bad because I can do Telethia fairly quickly and get a lot of tickets out of him. It's just Telethia at the moment is being hacked, and it's not really always possible to get a fight with it. Because I joined a Xenoblade X specific Discord, and they've been kind of keeping track of Telethia and Yggdrasil and seeing what they're doing. And I just tend to wake up to, yep, they're dead. They've been killed again. Yeah, fair point. Alright, 2 more Marnuks, and then that should get me the final ticket payment. And then I can see what I'm working with. Well, I'm still going to have to kill a few more Z-Doms, but if I can cut down the work a little bit, that's going to be really helpful. There are 2 up here. I'll deal with these 2. Okay, what am I playing with? 471. Okay. I can probably get at least 3 for that. Because they're about 140. So it's going to cost about 420 for 3 of them. No, not at Secular Straw. Advanced Core. Yeah, I can get 3 of them. Not quite 420, but that's 8, so I only need 4 more of them. So that shouldn't take too long to do. So right, while we're on the subject of grinding and doing this kind of stuff, I actually wanted to run something by you guys. So I've been umming and ahhing about what I want to do Tyrant-wise. Right, do I just want to do the bare minimum and leave it there, or do I want to actually go for some of the super bosses? And then I've been thinking about how I'd handle that on stream. Do I want to just do it off stream and then do just a big super boss stream? Would you guys be interested in seeing some of the end game grinding on stream? Maybe in like the Sunday slot so I can free up Saturday for something new? Because it would basically be more of this, just hunting a bunch of enemies for their drops and making augments and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be taking my Saturdays because once I've finished all the quests, I do want to move on to something new on a Saturday. But I'm really just enjoying being back into X. And so any excuse to stream more of it, I'll take. So if that's something you guys would actually want to watch. Could skip the grinding and show them on my main save. Unfortunately, on my main save, I just cheaped out. I went for Telethia and that was it. But if you'd watch the grinding, then it's something I'd consider doing. Ben's up for whatever. All right. Well, that's good to know. This isn't a confirmation. I've not decided if I'm doing it yet. This is a kind of would you guys be interested? So I've still got to decide if I can be bothered to do it because it's a lot of work. And I'll take Blunter's Let's Go as a yes, he'd be interested too. Okay. There's definitely some interest then. Because I wouldn't want to do it if you guys just wouldn't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm streaming to try and entertain you guys, so I need to make sure I'm doing stuff that is entertaining. Right, that's 9. Although I'd probably have a bit of a break between finishing the quests and getting started on that. Just so that there's not a complete Xenoblade overblow in my life. Because obviously by the time I'm done with this, 3 is going to be out. And I do want to enjoy that game without burning myself out. Okay, right, I want that bind, I'm running out of fuel. I'm just gonna sneak all these binds. I don't want to use my Moranium because I've just got it back up to 100,000. And I need 100,000. Okay, that Mega Gravity's coming, and I think that's aimed at me. Oh no, it was aimed at Celica. Okay. Thanks for taking one for the team, Celica. Oh, we toppled it. Nice. You know, topple happens so rarely in this game compared to the other Xenoblade games that it really feels special when it happens. Okay, that one didn't drop anything. Okay, that's annoying. Let's go repair Celica's skull. Here comes the big boy. I like how even like the weakest Zedon is still giving me a bit of trouble. Like these guys are no joke. They are really powerful. Yeah, the bigger enemies tend to be more resilient to it. Plus, Skells don't tend to topple so much as they go for binds instead. So once you start using Skells more, it's not something you see much of. Plus, toppling in Xenoblade 1, topple locking was a massive thing. You could basically just stun lock enemies in a topple. So they nerfed toppling here to make it harder to do. Then obviously in Xenoblade 2, they have the whole topple launch smash system, which you get a lot of mileage out of. So in those two games, it's a major part of the battle system, and it seems it's going to be that way in 3 as well. But here, it's just kind of a little extra that happens sometimes. I got an octopus board, but Splatoon 3's not out yet. That's September. Yeah, it's quite interesting that even though 2 has completely different UI to 1, whereas X has very similar UI, X is just a completely different beast, whereas I can see similarities between 1 and 2. And even though auto attacks work differently, there's a very similar underlying sort of structure to the battles there. That's another reason I want an X2. X just kind of scratches an itch that the others don't in terms of battling. Like, I absolutely love 2's battle system. It's a lot of fun. But X is just something special. Like, it's really good at making you feel powerful as well. Because like, in the other Xenoblade games, you're very rarely going to be one-shotting stuff. Like, even with a good build, the fights tend to be quite drawn out. But in X, you can just like walk up to a super boss and one-shot it if you know what you're doing. I don't know why, but I always find those jackals dropping from off-screen really funny. Just like you're minding your own business and corpse. Okay, there is a whole gang of guys here trying to gank me. Okay, they didn't drop an advanced core, but they did drop a silver crest. That's quite a rare item, actually. So Zedom crests, I believe every type of Zedom has a different color. And they're used to craft the custom skills. So getting started on those is pretty handy. I'm surprised that's the first one I've seen, to be honest. I know they're pretty rare, but didn't think they were that rare. Right, no, stop targeting the Monoceros. I want to target the Zedom. Right. I would like this one to drop what I need, please, because my fuel is starting to get low again. Oh, hello, Mr. Jackal. I'd rather you not be here. And there he goes, he's dead. Okay. Great. I've got 2 left. I'm starting to run out of fuel, and they've stopped dropping. That's typical. That's really typical. God damn, the Monster Hunter Desire sensor has followed me here. RNG Jesus is not on my side. Right, give me that bind.
Got the edge. One blow ends it all. One shield. Got the edge.
Have a nice trip!
Now, my
Put
turn.
this piece of power up button. Here I go. Yes,
Point
this
there.
piece of power up
Got
button.
the edge.
Who wants
Oh, he's doing a mega gravity. Don't like that.
Move in and keep for them going. You're in my sight.
They always seem to go for Pebble, and I'm not sure why. Do they just not like Celica or something?
Come on. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put this piece of power up button. Heat shield deployed.
That's how we'll take. You can do it.
Firing all round.
I mean, I'm not moaning. I'd rather they go for Pebble than Deltal, because I can actually afford to replace Pebble. Hey, there we go. That's the 2 I need. So I think that should be all the materials. Which means it's finally time to make the Ares 90. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. So, 2 golden Yggdrasil hearts, 4 silver Vita cores, 12 crude Neil No masks, 80. 8. Hold on. You're telling me I only needed 8 cider control devices and I farmed 18 of them. Well, that was a load of wasted time. 12 advanced cores, 16 upgraded lenses, and 2 Sumerian Cinnabar, and 100,000 Moranium. So, the Ares 90 is a bit of a much debated figure within the Xenoblade community. Some people think it is absolutely not worth grinding for. Others, including me, think it is. The Ares 90 is the most powerful skell in the game, with an asterisk. It comes with the Legion Overdrive, which grants evasion and accuracy up, reduced cooldown, and all damage up. It's a pretty good overdrive. Now, back to that asterisk. The Ares has a significant downside. You can't customize its armor, and you can't customize its weapons. It's stuck with what it has out of the box. And it only has 4 weapons, so it doesn't have as many augment slots as the other skells. However, it is powerful right out of the box. You can purchase it, and it will do you for a lot of the post-game. You can make the custom skills stronger than it, but in order to do that, you need to put in a lot of time, a lot of grinding. Whereas you just buy the Ares 90, and outside of, like, the super bosses, you're good to go. Right, let's go give this thing a color scheme. Where's my colors gone?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you haven't already recognized the name and the appearance, this is a playable version of the Prog Ares skell that you fight in Chapter 11. Like, they do actually let you control that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the Ares 90 is, you're exactly right, DC. The Ares 90 is very powerful. And as Iron Pro says, it speeds up grinding dramatically. That's why I tend to get one. So, here it is. In terms of the name, I don't tend to name it very often. I just tend to name it Ares and just get rid of the 90. Calling it anything other than Ares just feels wrong. And I don't tend to customize its colors much either, because color-wise, it's a little weird. It has a completely different gloss texture to the other scales, so call it Frog Aries. No. So it's, because it's of the gloss texture, it doesn't have, like, the colors don't appear the same on it as they do on other scales. But when you put it to matte, it just looks, it doesn't really look that great, to be honest. But I found a color scheme that I think works, so I'm gonna go for a nice kind of silvery white on the main color. Prog Aries, more like Pog Aries. About 112 on the saturation. I want to get a gold hit. Oh. There we go. And then 216. Yeah, that looks nice. Ooh. 30. And then 112 on the saturation. 113, that'll do. 216 on the brightness. And then for this one, I want 173, 122, and 255. You'll see what I mean about the colors. It is much brighter in the preview than it is on the Aries itself. So for this one, for the visor, I want 15. I want a nice orange. And then for the saturation, 163. And then obviously 255 in the brightness. I always like 255 on my lights. And then for the actual lights, I want 112. 145. Yeah. So, my previous scale was based on the first Xeno game, and this one is based on the most current new release. It is based on Siren, which is Mithra's Artifice from Xenoblade 2. It's a color scheme I really like, and I think it works really well on the Aries. I would name it Siren, but as I said, I do just like to keep the name as Aries, just because it feels wrong to call it anyone else. Oh, I should equip this thing to myself. Now, I'm sure you guys are very familiar with a very common video game trope. And that is, you fight the boss, and it's really powerful when you fight it, but then when you get it on your team, it's not that strong. This thing subverts that trope completely. And I think I know the perfect couple of victims for this thing. Because, like, the Prog Aries wasn't that hard of a fight. It has an annoying gimmick. That's about it. Like, it's not that powerful of a fight, but this thing... Oh, also, this thing is really cool. So, its animations are completely different from other scales. Its running animation is like a skating animation, and then when it flies, it gets like these wings. It's just such a cool looking scale. Right, where is my chosen victim? There he is. So everyone who's ever played a Xenoblade game is familiar with the big red level 81 monkey. He is a constant thorn in the player's side. They always put him in the first area just to annoy you. And he's always really powerful. Now, the Aries only has 4 weapons. It has the Avatara Missile and the Vajara Flail. They're all right. They're nothing to write home about. Agni Gatling is pretty good, but even that pales in comparison to the main weapon, a Goshara Cannon. Boom!
Depends if Patsy can make it enough.
Like, you thought the G-Buster was broken. Oh, it's so satisfying. Just bam, gone. When it runs, it's Shadow the Hedgehog, indeed. But yeah, basically, 90% of enemies will get one shot by this thing. If you're like below level 70 or 80 and you're not a tyrant, chances are this thing's gonna kill you. Right, before I go find my next tyrant victim, I kind of want to see if I can take down a Millisaur with it. Yeah, you're exactly right, DC. That is overkill. Right, I can't take down Lucille, but I can probably take down one of the regular ones, maybe. So I head over to the purification plant, because I know there's some near there. Right, you are the perfect victim. So these guys have been good background scenery for the last 7 months of playing, but I've never dared to fight one because they're really strong. But with this thing...
Here goes.
Bye!
Oh, that's all it took.
I suppose I'm getting used to it.
Now there's one tyrant in particular. Now try it on Gora. No. Actually, you know what? I will show what happens in just a second. But there's a certain other tyrant I want to use this on. There's a tyrant who really pisses me off. In Xenoblade 1 and 2, Territorial Rotbar is probably the most annoying tyrant in the game, because he always interferes in the early game stages. Hayreddin's not too bad. Like, I don't hate Hayreddin that much, to be honest. But there is a tyrant that I absolutely despise. And you guys have seen him on stream. You know who he is. I'm just going to grab this treasure, and then I'll get to him. Oh, come on. The platforming in this game can be a little bit wonky sometimes. Oh my god. Cross, come on. Oh my god. I hate these bloody structures. They always put treasure on that big circle there. It's too small to land a skill on properly. The stopping in midair with the jump doesn't always work. And the jump is... See that? I pulled back then and it didn't stop. But it's too short. It's too long of a jump to make with a standard jump. It's too short to make with a dash jump. It's just these... There we go. Oh, come on. They're just annoying. There we go. Right, that was a longer detour than that should have been. Right, where is my guy? He's down this way. So, if you throw your minds back to, I think it was late January, early February, when I did Fog's first Affinity mission, there was a certain tyrant called Barnabas the Despot that felt the need to constantly get involved with the boss battle of that mission. Now, I've since learned that he doesn't spawn at night, and so I could have just changed the time and it would have been fine. But that doesn't change the fact that he really bloody annoyed me. So I think it's time for some good old-fashioned revenge. Fuck you, you got whacked because you're weak. Oh, I hate that guy. Right, the other guy I want to show it off on is just to show off a bit of a trap that Monolith set. Because there's a reason Iron Pro specifically called out Gora. Yeah, fuck that tyrant. That tyrant is so annoying. Oh, I love getting the Ares and just walking over to him and being like, yeah, fuck you, man. So, a lot of you guys might remember this guy. He's the first Z-Dom that most people see in the game. And obviously they've not encountered one. It's not moving, so they don't think it's an enemy. And some of the treasures some of the treasures have been like wrecked bits of skells. So people come down to this guy and they're like, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go investigate that treasure. And then he turns out to be a level 60 tyrant and he one-shots them. But they remember it. It's a very memorable tyrant. So once they get their Ares and they work out what it can do, they fly over here, they aggro it, and they're like, haha, gonna get my revenge, motherfucker. And then this happens.
Devastate him with my
Now, my turn.
Because this motherfucker has Reflect.
Why would you play it harder?
Monolith knew what they were fucking doing. They set a double trap, the devious bastards. They're so mean. Right, I'm so glad I hit that QTE. Let's go get my Ares back. There is a way to counter Reflect. There's a specific augment for it, but yeah, it is really mean of them to do that. Right, there we go. Oh, did it get you, Ben? Yeah, it gets a lot of people. Right, that is pretty much the grinding I wanted to do for today. There's still my ground build to grind, but I'm probably going to do most of that off stream because it's a bit dull grinding-wise, and it's something I can kind of summarize next time. But there are a few missions and stuff I want to take care of. So, first things first. It's the final search request mission. The final pet that we can rescue. This one's over in Coldrose somehow. I don't know how the hell this Dalmatian got to Coldrose, but it did. Right. So I'm not actually sure where this is. I don't think I've done this mission before. I think this is my first time doing this one. Because I don't have the Dalmatian on my main save. How in the hell did you get up here? How the hell did you get up here? Like, dude. What are you doing? Right, I want to go make that my pet. I love Dalmatians. They're really cute. He needed to throw a ring into the volcano. Oh my god. We should name him Frodo Doggins. Yeah, that's when it usually gets people, Ben. It's usually because it's right on the beaten path of chapter 4. So everyone kind of looks down and sees it. Life finds a way. Indeed it does. Right, Frodo, where are you? Frodo, there you are, Frodo Doggins. Aww. He's cute. I love dogs so much. I love cats as well. They're so cute. Right, I'm actually going to save because I don't want to have to grind for the Ares again. Now, the one downside to the Ares, besides not being able to be customized, is that it burns through fuel like a bitch. Like, that laser, understandably, costs a lot. So, I'm not going to be using it for everything. I'm going to be quite conservative with my use of it. Oh, it looks so cool. The Layla's still my favorite, but this thing looks so cool. Right, so I first want to take care of... yeah, Mount Magando Mineralogy. Before I do anything, though, I kind of want to see what that agent's suit looked like. I mean, if you fell down there accidentally, then you were exactly the I guess that's another intended victim. They're like, people will fall down here. We'll kill them. Oh, it's just the cleavage suit. I've worn that one before. I think I'll stick with my current look. I'm really liking kind of the dark Elmer costume. Like, it looks really nice on Cross. Right, back over to Coldros. Just checking going the right way with a follow. Oh, I'm not. Where is this taking me? It's not in the bestial utopia, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to use a gash or a cannon. I'm going to show off that Agni Gatling is also pretty good. Right, it's a lot cheaper, and if it's just a small enemy like a Monarch, it'll deal with it. Ah, you managed to run away. That's no fun. Sneak past that little bastard. Jump over that one. Oh, it's this place. I remember this place. Oh, there goes the... There's the follow ball.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to fight this thing.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Hopefully it's not too bad. I am level 60 now. Even though I'm level 60, I still instinctively fear level 60 enemies. Just once you've been ingrained into running from them for the whole game, it's kind of hard to get out of that habit. Yeah, this ain't too bad.
Shadow strike. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
That Blatter is getting annoyingly close to this fight. Yeah, now it's a case of rather than being like, oh god, they out-level me massively, it's more like, oh god, I don't have my Ares. What am I going to do? Right, there's the item I need. I don't see anyone guarding that chest either. Oh. Oh! Hello! I wasn't expecting to see you. This is another of the golden blatters. You know what? While I'm here, I fancy me some money. I'll take this son of a bitch down. Ah, thank you for the Discord bug there, Poppy. You know, even though you're only a robot and you're not real, I forget to thank you. Right, let's knock that one off the list. That's a tyrant I wasn't expecting to fight today. I wonder how good that knife is. Yeah, they're meh. Hello, guys. Just kill you quickly. So, next mission. Test data retrieval. Hopefully this one's not in a horrific cave. Oh, wait, it's in Noctilum. Oh, I thought this was in Goldros. Oh, it's in the Divine Roost. Yeah, there's no point trying this thing against the Telethia. It ain't gonna go well. It's powerful. It's not that powerful. Not without some augmenting. Okay, and the remaining 2 missions. We have more off the records. So I'm going to do this one first. I think this is the archaeological one. So that task I've already ticked off was an area called the Sentinel's Nest, which I think is pretty close to where I am currently, actually. So the first objective. Across the table where Titans feast hides an insect you must defeat. And that is the Tyrant Kalor the Lava Walker, which is a big Sunicular near the Titans table in Goldros. He's like level 62 though, which is why I held off on doing it last time. I'm hoping the Ares should just be able to bam him and one-shot him. Oh, and the Ares also does have a vehicle mode. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, there's Kalor. See how this does.
Here goes. Man, nice.
Yeah, that was easy.
We got it. Let's move.
Oh, that never gets old. That really just never gets old. It's so satisfying. And so the other is, if you seek a pure white shell, to the east does it now dwell? And that is white Forfex shells, which can be found in Oblivia. You just need to kill some Forfexes. Pretty easy to get. So this one is a lot easier than the mechanical one. The Tyrant's always there. It's an enemy drop rather than a collectible. The mechanical one can go screw itself. The mechanical one sucks. I think the Forfex is around here. I seem to recall hunting them before. Yeah, here they are. I don't need to Ares these guys. That's overkill. Not when a black butterfly just kills them. The drop is a rare one though, so it might take a little while.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Whoa, that's all it took?
I hope I did my part.
Pathogen blast!
Right, I'll try breaking the head actually. Like maybe that'll improve the chances of a drop.
That's all it took?
Maybe
I
not.
did my part.
I only have 57 tickets. That ain't gonna fly. Right, I'm just gonna, if they are from the head, I should probably take Appendage Crusher off temporarily. No, it's Core Crusher, not Appendage Crusher. Remove that. Appendage Crusher is the augment. Because I want to be able to break their parts. They are not dropping anything. They are not playing ball with me today. Right, come on. Sometimes getting the specific part you want is a bit annoying.
I hope I did my part.
They really aren't dropping anything. Okay, that's really annoying. You know how I said this was going to be the easy one?
Depends if that's can make it or not.
I feel like the game just decided to try and prove me wrong. Come on, game. I don't want this to go on too late. Be nice to me.
You picked out today's menu, Lynn?
There we go. There's two of them.
That's who can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Right. If you could, like, stay still so I could get the right... Come on. Ugh. There we go. If you could stay still, please, sir, so I can kill you more easily. That would be much appreciated.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Okay, yeah, so the head does drop them. Nice. Right, let's respawn them all. Hopefully the next batch will be a little less stingy with their shells.
I hope I did my part.
Maybe they won't be. No, that's the pincer. I want the head. Yeah, getting specific appendages on these small enemies is kind of annoying.
You need aura.
Did I do all the work or what?
Okay, there we go. That's 5 of them. That's halfway.
I see. A figure of speech. I shall have to share that one with Rock.
No, don't move. That just makes things harder on the both of us. There we go.
I hope I did my part.
Got some miso out of him, even if I didn't get the shell. Oh, there's an aurora. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't know that could happen in Oblivia. That's... I like that.
We need strength to see this through. Let us
Nice work.
There we go. Well, there's 6. See, at least this, off the record, brings you to a slightly nicer part of the world as well. Ah, the aurora's gone. I take it back. This place is just ugly sand. And you know what they say about sand?
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
A+ dialogue from dialogue master George Lucas right there.
We got it. Let's move.
No, that's the claw. There we go. I think that's the head.
Devastate him with a melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
Go heal him.
Oh, you didn't drop anything. You're being rude. Come on.
They're off guard. Stack the melee.
You rock. Topple of the Piratea.
Killing machine.
Oh, that's all it took?
I suppose. I
Okay,
better use
one
it.
more. This was not too bad at all. This went by relatively quickly. All things considered. I mean, this guy's been a bit of a pain. There we go. Oh, that's a great idea, Ben. Please do that. Oh, my air freshener
I suppose
just went
I
off
better
as I
use
opened my mouth, and now all I can taste is like air freshener. Ugh. Oh, that's really perfumey. Oh, that's horrible. It's a nice smell, but it's not a nice taste. Ugh. Okay.
Hope I did my part.
So, in Fields of Green in New LA, ask in the morning to find the way. So this is just by Deliverance Park in the morning. Yeah, compared to, like, how long did the mechanical one take? Like an hour? That took, what, like 15 minutes? I don't know why I checked my wrist. I'm not wearing a watch. Actually, I think it's early morning, not regular morning. There's only like a 2-minute window. I mean, that still works. It's not quite as perfect, but it's still pretty good. Right, there's Solan. Yes. I take it you were here because you completed all the trials I assigned you. Then you are a blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention, my masterpiece. The Archaeological Field Skill 5, capable of unraveling every mystery this enigmatic world can offer. I can upgrade the skill installed in your Mimeosome immediately. Are you prepared? Then let us begin. With this, you will become host to the sum total of human wisdom built up since the dawn of history. There we go. That's 2 of my field skills at level 5 now. Upgrade complete. Now I must excuse myself. I look forward to news of your continued exploits. Right, just the biological one left now. But before I get started on that, I need a drink. So I'm just going to go refill my glass. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Oh, nice one, Ben. Enjoy your portaling. go and get that cake. Right, so this one. So, atop the forest's eternal cascade, a bitter barren awaits the blade. I believe that is the acid Dylus. So I just need to go kill 10 of them. Cake is portal one. They're both portal. Same difference. Right, where are those Dyluses? They should be around here. Are these the acid ones? Yes, they are. I'm pretty sure Agni Gatling should deal with them, so just catch them all in a group. Doing an old drive-by shooting, a hit and run. God, if someone listens in, on this, I'm gonna sound like a right psycho. Right, so okay, this one could be problematic. Take this elevated corn to hand atop the peaks of a delusional land. That's an item called like the Pale Maze, and that's over on the Delusion Summit. So unfortunately, this one is a collectibles one, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is going to be the next hour of the stream. We're going to be here, grabbing little blue orbs. At least, though, it's a much prettier area than the mechanical one, because the Delusions is actually a nice area. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. And I'm now just realizing how that sounds. And I'm not going to reword it. I'm sticking with my guns. Okay, I think now I've got the Ares, it's probably safe to go to the South Summit as well. Like, I can handle what the South Summit can throw at me. Oh, actually, speaking of, what do we have here? Yeah, the disconnects are not fun. Sorry about that. The game just the game's spoiling our fun there, as it does. Oh, are you approaching me, Mr. Lysior? Okay, this is complete overkill, but bam. I hope if they ever port this game, they fix the disconnected from server issue, because it's really annoying. Especially because I kind of want to get any tickets I can get. I don't want to... Actually, let's see what Avatar Missile does to this guy. Okay, that still does a lot.
Nice work. They've spotted us.
Yeah, buddy. Whatever. You saw me. You died.
Could this be the power
What did you think was going to happen? You saw me gun down your friends and you wanted to say hi? Like, it's not a smart move. Yeah, I'm not going to reconnect just because I'd have to like close the game and reopen it. And it's a bit of a pain to do that.
Give me some cover fire. Could this be the power-up button? Oh, they've seen us.
Just as I got out of my skull. God damn it.
We should keep it down. Keep her on them.
We got it. Let's move.
But there will be many opportunities in the future for squad tasks. I've still got like 3 side quest streams left. There's those potential end game tyrant streams I was talking about. I'm going to be grinding a bit in my own time during the week as well, so you know, I could always put it on my Twitter which squad I'm in. There is not any pale maze here, is there? Like, the game is just refusing to give me this. It's like it knows. It's like it knows. It's like, Ben, I know you want this item. No. Also, right, what is going on here? There's a level 34 blue one in the middle of a group of level 50s. Are they bullying it, or is this some kind of mating ritual? Okay, I'm going to go over to the North Summit. It's just a bit more peaceful over there. Oh, that's off the edge. I don't want to do that. Do want to go down here, though. Come on, I've not even got one yet, game. Come on. I am getting this done today, whether it kills me. Like, I will finish this stream. There are a few other bits I want to do as well, so it's looking like it might be a longer stream than usual today. So, surprise you guys. It's a nice treat. Although saying that, there's a lot to squeeze into all of these post-game streams, so they're all probably going to be quite long. Because even in the mission ones, there's going to be a lot of heart-to-hearts and stuff to squeeze in at the end. Oh, there's one. Moan and you shall receive. Just got my stats. Got myself stuck on a plant there. Yeah, that's what they're going to be saying about me, Iron Pro. I'll go down in streaming history. Okay, that's 4. Right. Halfway, technically. Even though I've only collected 2 today. I will say the dull glow of Coldros from up here is pretty nice. That's a pretty great view. Like, Coldros itself might not be the prettiest place, but it's still really pretty. Portal 2, final boss time. Nice. Be polite to old Wheatley. Don't bully him. Yeah, good luck, Ben. I know I've said this like 1,000 times at this point, but I really need to pick up Portal soon. Like, I've been meaning to play those games properly for a long time. Because I think there was like a demo of one. There was like the first few test chambers. I've played that. And then I've seen a playthrough of 2 all the way through. And I've played a bit of 2's multiplayer. The co-op mode with a friend of mine, but I've never gone through the campaign by myself. Did one of you guys stream it as well at some point, or am I imagining that? Because I'm sure I have memories of one of you guys streaming it. Portal 1, I mean, not Portal 2. Or it might have been Portal 2. It was one of them. Yes, I think that was it, Sam. I think that was it. I knew someone had. Yes! Oh, I remember that now. Yeah. Because doesn't it have like all the Half-Life guns programmed into the game? Because it's like built on the same code base. Because I know I was talking to someone on Aqua's stream the other day, and Half-Life Alyx was obviously built on that code base as well. So all of the Half-Life 2 guns are in the underlying code of the game. So there's a mod for Alyx that hacks in the Half-Life 2 guns so that you can play it with a controller, which is pretty neat. Okay, game, you stopped at 4. Some more maize would be nice. You know? You're giving me a lot of sheep. Are they the ones eating all the maize and stopping me from getting it? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, definitely keep an eye out for it, because it sounds like quite an interesting... Well, I don't really know much about Half-Life, but I assume having a new one is a good thing, even if it's only VR. All I really know about Half-Life is that it's Gordon Freeman. He's a mute, and it's very heavily implied, if not confirmed, to be in the same universe as Portal. I think there's a Z-Dom like down the bottom of the mountain because I can hear it go past sometimes. Yeah, I know that 2 ends on a cliffhanger. Because Aqua was streaming it the other day, and he got to the end of it, and I saw the cliffhanger. And I was kind of like, is that really where they end it? Do they just blue ball everyone like that? Actually, I've just had an idea. Just to take a quick break from the monotony of collectible grinding, I'm going to go make Iron Pro a very, very happy boy. / girl. / I'm not actually sure. So I shouldn't assume. A very happy person. Let's say that. Where is the big boy? Where's the level 92? I want to see if the Ares can take it out. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did it. It's nearly done it. Guy, right? Well, you know, it's good to not just assume. But yeah, there you go. I finally killed him for you.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
And there we go. That's the break. Back to collectible grinding. Hopefully that satisfied you. Hopefully you don't want me to fight it on foot. I wasn't sure if the Ares was going to manage that, but it did. It didn't quite one-shot it, but it very nearly did it in. Yeah, there he goes. I did promise I was going to kill him, so I keep my promises. Now, hopefully the game can reward me for being a good person and keeping a promise by giving me the other 4 pale mazes that I need. You know, game, if you can hear me, doing that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be very nice of you. It feels like the game heard my request and then went, no. Have some Queen's Ratchets instead. That's what you wanted, right?
Hello there.
Hey, Ami, welcome. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again. How has your day been going? Welcome to Collectible Grinding, the stream. Yeah, the heat has not been fun. It's been really hot here as well. I'm very much looking forward to it cooling down. Right, there's 5. Oh. God, these off-the-record quests. Ugh. But as you can see, I have finally built myself the Ares, which is very exciting. This thing is awesome. It's got wings and everything when it flies. It's amazing. Come on, game. Yeah. Yeah, the Ares is so cool. It's a lot of work to craft one, but once you get it, it's great. It's so worth the effort. Once I've finished this collectible hunting, I'll find someone I can demonstrate it on and just show exactly what this thing can do. Although saying that, the rate I've been going, I'm going to be doing these collectibles for like 10 years, so... I've got to say, I'm really happy with how the light is reflecting off this color scheme. Like, it's just making it appear in different colors everywhere we go. Yeah, if you can't already tell, Ami, I based this color scheme off of Siren. So it's got the whites and the golds and the blue. But Siren is a very, very nice looking mech. Speaking of, do you, hold on, do you have the model kit? Oh, nice. Awesome. I pre-ordered it, then realized I couldn't afford it. But then it turns out I couldn't cancel my pre-order because of some stupid policy Amazon of Japan has. So I took my card off of my Amazon account, but I think it saved the details to the order. So I don't know if mine's coming or not. I guess I'll see if it turns up. I'm going to have to find out where that money's coming from if it does come. I mean, I will, if it does come, I will absolutely enjoy building it, but I just can't really afford it at the moment. Alright, only one more maze. I'm sure it'll look very nice on my shelf next to my Gundam Barbatos. Okay, game, are you going to be nice and give me the last one anytime soon? There we go. Oh, they bumped it up. Oh, right, damn. I didn't realize they did that. Yeah, I guess they wanted to get it out before Xenoblade 3, maybe? Right, who can I use as a victim who I've not already used? Someone in Silverland, maybe, since I'm already here. You know what? One of the regular Z-Doms will do. I want revenge on these guys. All the trouble they've given me. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. That's why you make an Ares. Right, so this last task. Above an early land do hover, courting birds whose seal you covet. which I think is the Aravius courtship feathers. So we're going to need to go fight some Aravises and break their tails. Huh. It's weird that they've kind of brought it forward like that and not really said why. I should probably check what's going on with mine. I've not had an email. Right, there are some Oravises by Unicorn Rock, I believe. Ah, nice one, Ben. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed playing it again. And I'm glad the Switch ports are up to scratch, because I'm definitely going to pick them up at some point. Can I target their tails in the... Oh my god, these guys are... These guys are not staying still. You know what? Just do this.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Yeah, I don't think I can target their tails in my... Unless that is their tail. Which is possible.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Nice work.
Whoa, that's all it took?
I hope I did my part.
Doesn't look like it is. Oh, what is this treasure here, by the way? Okay, you know what? I'm going to see if there's any lower down the mountain that aren't flying around so damn fast. So I can actually work out what I'm meant to be targeting. There must be some more somewhere. Don't really have many tickets, so ticketing them isn't really an option. I really think it is just these ones. Ugh. Bodan. I've definitely killed Bodan before, I think. Bodan, could you stop moving? Oh, he survived an Agni Gatling. He won't survive this though. An Aravis laughing bag. Okay. Not sure what the hell that's meant to be. The heck is a laughing bag? You know, I'm not sure I actually want to know. Right. Where are some that I can fight that will be pretty easy? Okay, there are some level 20 ones somewhere. Arrant Bridge. Where is Arrant Bridge? Oh, those ones. Okay, yeah, they'll be easy. They'll be much easier to deal with. They're by site 113, not 5. Actually, I'll approach them in my Skell. It's faster. Yeah, there we go. These are the victims I want. There. Right. Let's break that tail.
I owe you one.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Nice work.
That one didn't drop anything, though. It's kind of annoying.
suppose I'm getting used to this.
Okay, that's 4. God, it's amazing how much quicker enemy drops tend to be. And these are the ones the game lets you cheat on, not the collectibles. Like, why?
With a melee attack.
My epic scream!
Sidestep. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
My epic scream!
Now, melee attack.
Oh, I broke that one's horn as well. Nice.
Appreciate it.
Did you hear Donut Planet's doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat? Seriously? Oh my, we have to go. May I bring Ruff along? We should be glad just to be safe. Could this be the power-up hot sauce? Could this be the power-up hot sauce? It worked! Attack them! Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay, got 2 off of that one. Nice. Hopefully this one will do the same, and I'll be done.
Appreciate it.
Nope, he didn't drop any. Yeah. Sod the blatter. I don't care. If it wants to join in on this mess and die, it is more than welcome to.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
All in, you could just do that and just burn everything to death. That also works. Thank you. Okay, at least you didn't kill this thing. Because I still need to get a feather out of this one.
We need strength to see this through. Lend us power.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay, I got a laughing bag out of that one again. No tail feather, though. Okay, none from that one. Apparently I can't drive my skeleton in a straight line.
We should weaken them just to be safe. I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Whoa!
Today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Katsu can make it or not.
Okay, hopefully this one will drop the last one. I hope it does. No, it didn't. Is it going to do the whole, oh, you only need one, but it's going to be the one that takes longest bullshit the games sometimes do? Wouldn't surprise me. No, there we go. Okay, so where Ordnance takes first breath, collect your spoils after sunset. I believe that is the industrial test hangar at night. So head over to the Repented Diner and sort the time out. Oh, look at all those skells lined up like that.
Guess what?
Lovely. What was that info I just got? Something about a giant ape. I assume that's probably talking about rock. Yeah, it's Celica's fifth heart to heart. Right, Solan, where are you, buddy? There you are. Are you? Yes. I take it you are here because you completed all the trials I assigned to you. Then you are a blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention, my masterpiece. The biological field skill 5, capable of unraveling every mystery the universe's myriad forms of life can offer. I can upgrade the skill installed in your Mimiosome immediately. Are you prepared? Indeed I am. Then let us begin. With this, you will be granted knowledge that may pierce the very veil of life itself. So there we go. That is all three field skills at level 5. Upgrade complete. Now I must excuse myself. I look forward to news of your continued exploits. So I don't think there was any archaeological level 5 treasures in NLA, and there was certainly no biological ones. But there were a few biological treasures in the 4 continents I did in the last grinding stream, and I also didn't get a chance to do the treasures in Coldros. And I'd like to start by doing Coldros because I do need to get its percentage up for something I want to do next time, so guess I'll head on over there now. Actually, I should probably turn my lamp on. It's getting a bit dark. I just looked at my book and I was like, yeah, I can't read a word that says. It's too dark. So, you're probably the treasure for this segment. Oh, come on, guys. Watch where you're piloting your skells. That was a completely unnecessary fight. Wait, what? My god, how many of these assholes are there? Okay, my auto attacks just killed them. Oh, if that skell's joining in, then... Right, guys, we did not need to do that. That is why you watch where you're piloting. You watch where you're landing. You don't just land on people. It's rude. I know they're ganglion, but it's rude to land on them. That's probably not mechanical, is it? That'll be archaeological if it's in there. Be this one. No, that's archaeological as well. Yeah, it's basically like that. Oh, the Paris and Arceus are so annoying. Like, why are they so aggressive? Okay, that's that segment. Then this one. It's an archaeological one. Yeah, I love Arceus. It was a great game, but oh, the enemy aggro in that game's annoying. And they never bloody leave you alone either. Yeah. Yeah, Paris takes breathing personally. Paris don't like that. He's like, you're gonna die for that. I'm pretty sure I've killed.
They've spotted us.
Have I killed this guy? I mean, I guess I have now.
Oh, that's all it took. Let's keep it up.
Or I guess I'll just add him to the list just in case. But I'm pretty sure I've killed that one before. Right, there is a treasure here as well. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, it was. Nice. Okay. There's Drongo Caravan from above. Still a horrible place to live. I have no idea why they'd set up camp there. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, hello. Could you, like, just not exist, please? Thank you.
I suppose I'm getting used to it.
Engage. Lay down some fire for me.
Oh, hold on. That's a life pod. That poor guy probably popped out of that, woke up in Coldrose, and was like, ah, crap. I guess I'll die. Ooh, I see a biological level 5 that I can grab on the map. The biological level 5 is probably up on this thing. No, it's probably a bird nest or something. Yeah, there it is. I see it. You know, I've never... I forgot that they said that about Geodudes. I guess Arceus is still a stepping stone to the perfect Pokemon game. It still has room to grow. But for what it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Okay, that's that segment. Next segment is by 506. It's another mechanical one. There's a lot of mechanical wrecks in Coldrose. I feel like Blade were just sending machines and skells and helicopters here and being like, yeah, we'll see what happens. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And then, well, it went wrong. People died. Okay, next up is there's a couple by Slavebird Isle, which is still a really metal name for an island and still a bit questionable. Okay, so the top one is an archaeological treasure.
They've spotted us.
You don't want to fight me.
Man, aren't skulls just the best?
Oh, yes, they are, Lynn.
Build one from scratch.
They are indeed the best. That was just... Oh. That was just satisfying.
They've spotted us.
Hello. Bye-bye.
You sure owned them.
I hope I did my part.
I think this is part of the reason why they make you get so much Moranium to build this thing in the first place, because you need a lot of Moranium to keep this thing fueled. Wow. Right. Next treasure is another life pod, according to my map. Wow. A lot of poor people just ended up in cold roast when they fell from the ship. Presumably their lives were pretty short after that point. Oh, this... Is that it there? Oh, this one landed right in a ganglion base. That poor bastard. So here we've discovered the grave of the first person to make contact with the ganglion. That wasn't even the segment, which means there's another life pod in here. 2 people fell in here and died. Wow. Unless he's on the cliff overlooking the base. He might be. Or she, you know. Could be either. Or could be neither. Okay, so this guy... this guy had it lucky. He landed here, and he could just get out and swim. The other guy, just no, landed in the ganglion base, that's it. His consciousness is backed up in the life hold. Yeah, about that. You know, given the state the life hold is in. Oh, hello. Oh, you're going to need an Agasha account. Oh, no, you don't. You don't.
Let's keep it up.
The Gatling dealt with you just nicely. Oh, I see you. I see you hiding over there. Oh, there's a little hole here. Is this another life pod? Wow. There are a lot of dead people in Cold Roast. There are so many... Actually, I suppose it makes sense that a lot of life pods crashed here. Because they were part of the life hold core. And they, obviously the life hold core landed really close to Cold Roast. So that actually makes quite a bit of sense. Was this another patrol chopper? And there's a lot of patrol chopper wreckages as well, so it's like they did go looking for the people who landed here, but they got shot down or something. It is kind of cool that you can piece a story together out of all the treasure you find. Yeah, environmental storytelling is great. I do love it when games do it. Right, this one is 53. An indigent nest. That guy, I'm going to save him for now. We'll be coming back to him. Here we go. Some bird made it. Some birds made its nest on the Ganglion's castle. Thank you for the lurk, Amy. Yeah, thanks for being here. Enjoy your lurk. Wait, was that not? That wasn't the segment. I thought that would be the segment. It's not though. Ah, this is the segment one. Right, the next one is up north from here. It's an archaeological one. Probably up in here. Maybe. Oh no, I'm not in the right segment. Oh, don't be in the cave. Oh, don't be in the cave. Oh, don't be in the cave. Wait, what? To your TV? Okay then. Thanks, I guess. Enjoy me on your TV in 1080p 4K. Alright, I think the treasure's in here. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, it's that first one there. I'm gonna have to do some fighting to get through here. Wait.
What?
Oh, I was like, why aren't these blasters aggro? It should be.
Let the shadow
Hopefully we can just delete the blaster. There we go.
Donut Planet's doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat. Seriously?
Fair enough. If you've got a Chromecast, you may as well use it. Right. Oh. Hello. There's a lost Caro. Well, you're not lost anymore, buddy. I found you. This is not going well. Hold on. You know what will make this go better? There we go. Deleted him. I just gotta beat this one. Oh, where did that? Come on. That's a load of rubbish. That thing was not there. Yeah, you may as well use it if you've got it. Like, don't let it go to waste. See, I was kind of hoping that these segment treasures wouldn't be in caves, so I wouldn't have to deal with this, but I guess not. Right, secondary speed's definitely active, so that's gonna not do much at all. There we go.
I don't know why they even bother.
Okay, this is cool looking.
Looks like we've got
Oh, son of a bitch. There's another one. Oh, why are there so many enemies in this cave? I just want the treasure. I just want the treasure. Is that too much to ask, game? Alright, come on, Elmer. Hang in there. Don't go dying on me. Wow, every hit of that missed. Oh my god, this thing has decoy. Oh, that's bollocks. No. It's a bug. What does it need bloody decoy for? Right, come on. Let's just... There we go.
My hand's gonna collapse in like 3 seconds. I'm doing my best, right?
Please be... Right, that's the segment. Right. Coldros has made it very clear that this isn't going to be a quick task. I was just going to wait to go to the toilet till after the stream, but I really need to go. And there's still a lot of treasure that I need to collect, so I'm going to take a quick break. And I will be back in a few moments. I'm going to leave you in the very capable pause of Furret. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I took a little bit longer than expected. I had an OCD moment. How am I back here? I left in the cave. I must have just died. The enemies must have just respawned and killed me. Right, next treasure is an archaeological. Hopefully this one's not in a cave. Yeah, I think my hands are clean now. I think they're behaving. Oh, this one's totally in a cave, isn't it? Actually, no. Here it is. It's this. It's this thing. I think. I'm just gonna Gatling gun these fools.
That's all it took. I feel safe in here. Like
That
I
always
do when
feels
I'm
so
in
good.
love.
Okay, that was the segment. Thank God. You know what? I think that's it for Coldros. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's Coldros done in terms of treasure. Here's just Tyrant and mission segments left. Okay, let's finish off the biological ones in the other places then. So head to Silverland first.
Where'd they come from?
Yeah, where did they come from? Could you, not? Oh, that one as well. Really, game? That's mean. You lure me to attack that one, which launches me into the range of this one. That's actually a load of rubbish, if you ask me. What was that noise Cross just made? Oh, I love Cross. This voice I picked for her is great. Okay, I think this one's inside the cave. Maybe it's not though.
It didn't have to be like this.
Here it goes. That's all it took.
Oh, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Like, it's just, I love doing that. Okay, where's the next one? Over here, Northern Sea Road. It's another biological. I think most of these are going to be biological. They're either going to be biological or archaeological 5. Alright, is that one? And next one is over next to Site 404. And that one's an archaeological 5. I think I saw that one last week. Just avoid those guys. Can't avoid you, so you get to die. Lucky you.
Switching our ground gear.
Oh, I think Lynn is out of fuel on her scale. Sucks to be her. Right, next one is... Ah, this wasn't one I wasn't one I couldn't get because of my field skills. It's one I couldn't get because there was a really annoying enemy near it. But now that I have the Ares, that should not be a problem. Really annoying enemies are easily dealt with when you have massive guns. Wait. Oh, that wasn't the segment one. Right. Where's the segment one then? There it is. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Oh, that's all it took? Hope I didn't get in the way.
Right. There's another one on the lake. Which is... Archaeological 5.
They've spotted us.
Engaging. Lay out some fire for me.
I have an idea.
Ready your own yeah. Now.
Could this be the power-up button?
Okay. You the segment? Yes, you are. Right. Not many left in Silverland. Just the one that I can get for now. Not quite sure what this one is, though. It's a biological one. I assume this is it. No, wasn't that one. Don't tell me this is in the cave. Ah, no, there it is. Okay, I think that's Silverland done for the time being. Next up is Oblivia. Or as Tatsu likes to call it, Sandy Bum Canyon. All right, Sam. Enjoy whatever it is you're off to do. See you in a moment. Something tells me it's on the floating rock above me. Oh wow! What the hell? There's like 4 treasures on one island. I found treasure islands. I mean, they're bird nests, but it counts. Nice. I have no idea why there were so many so close together. But, yeah, I guess it's a thing. It's a thing that happened. You see, X just has that that super fast travel that it's well known for. Actually, considering the console it's on and the scale of the game, I think it's pretty fast, all things considered. Okay, it was lower down. Oh, no, no, it's not. Is it on top of the ring? Is it on top of the ring? Yes, it is. Oh, my God. What a place to nest, eh? Okay. You know what? I need a drink. My throat is really sore. Minutes to load. Jesus. Jesus, that's long. Right. Wait, what? The next one's mechanical. How the heck did I miss that? That's mechanical level 3. I've been able to get that for ages. There better be a really, really annoying enemy next to this thing to justify me missing it. Because otherwise I'm going to look like a damn fool. Although, I can't find the damn thing. Oh, that might be it. There was a level 38 crab next to it. Yes, the most powerful enemy in the game. Stopping me from collecting that random car. Okay, I think... Okay, no, there's one more in Oblivia. Oh, who did you step on? Guys, just watch where you're flying, please. So look, that guy would have lived, but you stepped on him, so he died. It's your fault, not mine. Yeah, that wasn't the segment. I just wanted to grab that while I was there. That is probably the segment. Yes, it was. Okay, Oblivia's done. Over to Noctilum. Well, I think I covered pretty good ground for Noctilum. Yeah, there's only a few bits left. Over to Bident Crossing. As opposed to Trumped Crossing. Although I suppose you can't see the area name because my webcam's over it, so the joke's kind of ruined. Okay, there's that one. One slightly north of here is Biological 5. Yeah, couldn't get that one before. I don't see it though. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then the last one is in the Divine Roost. Wow, that was quick. Oh, no, I know what this one is. Okay, I've been waiting for this moment of revenge. This is the treasure they really cruelly stuck right in front of a level 80 Tyrant.
This can't be good.
I want to see what happens. Oh, it missed. Oh, that's not ideal.
I'll finish this on the ground. This isn't working. Switching to ground.
Now, the downside to the Ares is, once you've unloaded all your weapons, it takes so long for them to refill. Right, I want this treasure, so this tyrant is going down. Just a matter of how many attempts it takes. Right, can you stop with the decoy over there? That's... Right, Agni Gatling should just burn for its... Oh, pocket, yes. Fire off a couple of Agnis, get through its decoy. Decoy does not handle multi-hits like that well. And go for the Agashira cannon. And the decoy's still up? What? What do you mean the decoy's still up? I did like 100 hits to this thing. Unless you're telling me it has infinite decoy, in which case, no. Fuck that. That's not fair. Dude. Unless it's just evasion and not decoy, which is annoying. But I'm pretty sure that's decoy symbol. My god, everything is just missing. You're not a strong tyrant, you're just an annoying one. Come on. Okay, the decoy's gone. Before it does it again. Ugh. Screw that guy. What the hell was that? Oh, there goes Telethia. Right, yeah, I just got to note that guy down. I killed him. Balduino, the wicked-eyed. Level 89. Wow. I think that's the highest level tyrant I've killed. Obviously, the Zedon was level 92, but that wasn't a tyrant. That was just a regular enemy. Okay, that's Primordia. Nope, that's Noctilum done. Now we're going on to Primordia. That's what I meant to say. I think Primordia's looking pretty good for the most part. Yeah, there aren't many biological treasures in Primordia. Just from what I can see, it's literally just the one. Wow. And it's not even biological, it's archaeological 5. Okay. Well, either way, I'm collecting it. Yeah, perfectly normal Zedom. He doesn't have an abnormally high level. Where is this treasure again? I know it was in one of these buildings, I just can't remember which one. I'm actually level 60 now, so aggro's not a problem. Just gonna end up raiding every single building until I find what I'm looking for. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Just passing on through. Okay, it wasn't that one. Well, this is the last treasure I need for my segment map, besides the one in the cave I can't go to yet. Yeah, wow, these ganglion really just don't care anymore. They're like, yeah, we lost. He's level 60. She's level 60. Let her do what she wants. What are we gonna... There we go, right. Okay, I think it's about time to go back to the barracks then. Whew. Right, well, that was a bit of a long stream, but I got a lot done, and I'm pretty happy with the progress. I got the Ares built. You can see it here in all of its shiny glory. Oh, look at it. It's so majestic. I have my field skills all at level 5, and I got a few other just miscellaneous tasks taken care of. Now, there is still a lot of grinding to do. Namely, I need to sort out my endgame ground builds. But I think I'm just going to handle that off-stream. It's going to be a lot of grinding, a lot of random weapon drops, and not getting what I want. It's not going to be fun to watch. I'll handle that between streams. Which means that next time, it's going to be time to start getting started on the post-game side quests. There's a lot of them to go through. I'm hoping to take care of probably the most difficult quest in the game next time, and that should lead to me being able to unlock the final party member. But I'm not going to be streaming next week. My mum is coming up to visit me next weekend, and I haven't seen her in about 6 months, so it'd be pretty rude to stream while she's here. So I'm going to be taking the week off, which, in all honesty, is a pretty good thing. It just gives me an extra week to grind before the next stream, so it's not too bad. What build will I use? I'm looking at going for a Black Bane debuff build. There's one I saw on YouTube that looked pretty interesting that I'm going to try. But, yeah, that does it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back in 2 weeks' time, at about my usual time. It'll either be a Saturday stream or a Friday stream. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Doesn't look like there's anyone I want to raid, so thank you for watching. Have a good Saturday. Have a good Saturday evening. Have a great Sunday, and have a fantastic week. I will see you next time. Bye.